everyone, welcome back to What's Stranger Than Strange. My name is Erin. On today's episode, we'll be getting back into reviewing and making commentary on some scary TikTok videos. I do also want to remind everybody that I would like you all to send me your scary stories so that I can read them online. My email will be listed in the description below. And I did also want to just make a little disclaimer or a statement ahead of time. For those of you that do not know much about me, I do identify as a Christian. So my initial reasoning behind doing my channel was to kind of dip into the aspect of the paranormal, talk about things that are strange, out of the ordinary, and I want to kind of get back to making more of the commentary from the believer's perspective. So I'm hoping that there will be some material in these videos that I can make more commentary on from that view or that viewpoint versus just looking at videos and making a reaction. And I'll work on dimming the lights and then we'll get into today's video. So we got the lights dimmed and I'm just going to work on pulling up this video. Again, we are visiting Alexi's page today. Alright guys, so we have the lights dimmed now and then we are going to get into this video. The title for Alexi 2.0's video is Scary TikTok Videos number 360. Don't watch this at night.
He was astral projecting when this happens. One night a man was astral projecting around 1 a.m. from his bed, where you have an intentional out-of-body experience.
So I'm just going to tell y'all straight up, like, I do not believe in consciously doing stuff like this. I feel like it's very... I don't know. There's just things that I've learned about it that just make me feel like this is not it's not a healthy practice. I feel like you are opening up your body to other spirits coming in. As he said, it's like you're allowing your body to just be open to whatever wants to potentially inhabit it, because you're consciously leaving your body and just going to other places. I don't know. It really bothers me. I don't know what it is about it. I've heard stories of other people that know people that do this or have done this, and it's really frightening, to say the least. But yeah, that's my opinion. I know it's not everybody's opinion or the popular opinion, but I do feel like this practice is not good. To just leave your body behind, like take your spirit and go somewhere else. I don't know.
Something knocked his consciousness back into his body, and ever since he would hear noises around the house.
It's about 1 a.m. and I was astral projecting, and I normally do this often, but this time, as I was walking up the stairs, something like knocked me back out. And ever since then, I've been hearing knocking noises. Like, do you hear that? I'm just recording it because I don't know what's going on.
Because you let something in there, something was trying to come inhabit your body. Hello? And now is mad.
Hello?
Because you got back first.
Anyone here? Hello?
Am I wrong that they usually do astral projecting in a lot of witchcraft and things like that?
Anyone here?
That's something else I can't get behind as well.
A strange sound can be heard, and the door behind him slams shut on its own. Upon realizing this, he gets frightened and quickly ends the video abruptly. Shortly afterwards, he checks his room and finds nothing there, and then he goes downstairs and begins to feel like he's not alone. So he starts to record once again.
Did something just go across the screen? There's orbs. Y'all see those right in the middle?
There's no door open here, right? No.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something there. You let something in your house.
The lights on the ceiling are swaying, and as he looks towards the blinds, they begin to move aggressively. And at that moment, he runs upstairs and immediately packs his things to go stay at a hotel for a few nights. Could it be that by astral projecting, this man unknowingly allowed something into his home?
What'd I just say?
I'm curious to see what you think.
Bailey is working at a Playhouse theater when this was captured.
Been hearing a noise. It's a really beautiful theater, as you can see, if you can see it at all. But I keep hearing a noise in here, and there's not supposed to be anybody here, so just
I feel like I've seen this
double
video where I
checking, but I
talked
wanted
about
to
it
film
in
it
my earlier ones.
just in case.
videos.
And what the what is that?
Oh,
Hold on, let me get a
you
better
can
look.
vaguely see it. Is it two people sitting there? Maybe I haven't seen this one. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, it definitely looks like
This little girl
the head
acts
and
strange when
shoulders.
she sees this picture. This is her mom's grandma. The mom thinks her little girl is the reincarnation of her because every time she sees this picture, she acts strange.
I've always thought that my daughter was my grandmother reincarnated. I gave her a picture of her today, and you guys tell me what you think. This is the first time showing Arrow this picture. I want to see how she reacts.
So I have an interesting perspective on reincarnation. In my belief system, I really don't believe, I don't think anything really states anything about reincarnation because I don't feel that that is like a foundational belief of any type. I don't particularly believe in it for that reason, but there are things like these videos right here that really make me wonder if that is a possibility for certain individuals. But I do also think, though, that a lot of the time when children are recognizing, like in this case, like she sees this lady who's her grandmother in the picture, maybe she's recognizing her because before she was born, maybe she spent time with her grandmother, maybe in the spiritual realm before she came here. I don't know. It's just, I know we're not meant to know everything, and God keeps it that way for a reason. But I mean, I know I don't have like the most popular beliefs, but there are just some things like that that really make me go, wow, what in the world? Like I've seen other videos of like, there was a little boy that he was talking about himself like he was his grandfather, and his grandfather, it was kind of like he was talking to his son, which would have been the boy's father, about details of his life, that there was no way that this child would have known that. So, I mean, there are things that, aren't talked about scripturally. At least I don't believe I've ever seen anything like that upon reading. I don't think so. That's not really a belief in Christianity. But I know that other belief systems do believe in that. But little things like this just make me go, wow, like, what if there's something to that? Because sometimes just because something's not mentioned scripturally, it doesn't mean that there's not some kind of significance to that particular thing, if that makes sense. It's just that it's just not mentioned. in the texts that we have or the texts that are available to us.
Who is that? Just touching her own face. Is that your... Errol, who is that? Why were you just touching your own face?
She said, "It's me." Oh my goodness, wow.
Glitch in the Matrix.
First of all, what? You know what? I wonder. Let me go back on that. So you see how like it's in a building that's kind of high up like that, which first of all, like, I wonder if it's, you know what? It looks like it came out backwards though. Am I wrong? Because look at how the blinds are laying over the car. Now, if it went in from across the way, like if it was on a parking garage, like a parking deck or whatever, and they just like blew out the side into the window, everything would be pushed inward. But if you look at that, the blinds are backwards, like it came out. So I wonder if this is a building where, you know how like they put cars in the mall and stuff like that, and you're always trying to figure out like how they got them in. I wonder if this was a car that was like on display inside of a building and maybe somebody hit reverse, went out the window. That is super weird though. It's like those videos that you see where there's like a dog like sitting in the top of a tree that's like at the same level as like, I don't know, like a 2 or 3 story building. And you're like, how in the world did you get up there? No, there's some kind of effect going on right there. For a second, it looked kind of blurry. I don't know if y'all caught that. Don't be fooled by a lot of this stuff that you see. So watch the middle of the bars. See how like just to the left of them? Well, I guess it'd be to our left, I guess, looking at the video, would be the baby's right. It gets kind of blurry right there. There's an effect that's been added to that. They probably opened the gate, had them walk through like normal, filmed it. You see what I mean? And then yeah, that's a trick of the camera. Let me see here. We're getting over analytical, sorry. That's a trick of the camera too. This one I'm not so sure. Oh, it's horrible. Wait a minute though, were they trapped between two? Let me look at that again. Yeah, that's odd. How did that happen? In between 2 trees, it's wild.
Guys, I don't know what's going on, but I'm up here in the mountains hiking the trail. Rain came in, and I'm on my way back to the parking lot to get to my car. And as I'm walking by, I could have swore I heard something say, "Hey." Figured I better document this.
Yeah, something was trying to do
And
it
then I've
to
seen
you because
this.
it knew you could hear it.
It looks like a chimney over there.
Oh,
What
it
is
does.
that?
I see it. It's an old house.
Whoa. Pretty cool, right?
It is.
What they say about going under arches in the woods. Let's find out.
There it
There it
is.
is again.
know something about that though? I feel like that chimney looks very new compared to, if you look at it, looks super new.
Dude,
compared
so
to
many people
how
are
long it's
pulled
probably
over
been
right
there,
now
you know?
to look at that freaking moon. Why is it so close to the Earth?
Look at that.
What is happening right now? That girl doesn't... Look, why is the moon so close to the Earth?
It could just be Earth's rotation, something in space. That's all I'm gonna say.
Didn't see it. Axel Loza frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Colomos, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves, Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and now follows him wherever he goes. One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record, and what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
Gente, quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de... Pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita está ruidos
Bathrooms
raros.
are already scary on their own.
Y se está tocando la puerta.
Public
Pero quiero
bathrooms
que
are
vean
dirty.
que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo. Pero vean, de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada.
What do y'all think he's gonna see? You think it'll be a person or something else?
Aquí tampoco hay nada. Aquí pues y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero a ver, voy. Escucha.
So he's checked all the stalls basically, and now he's hearing something. What in the world? There's nobody there. Nope. I would just grab my stuff and walk out.
Escucha.
Just grab whatever you brought with you, sir, and leave. Look up. I wonder if something's up. I wonder if this is one of those
Axel hears a
videos
strange slamming sound from one of the bathroom stalls,
where
even
something
though he
was
knows
seen
there's no
or
one else in the
something.
restroom. But did you see it?
No.
A face can be seen peeking through the small crack in the bathroom stall door. But when Axel
that's
looks over the
evil
top,
looking too.
there's
Oh,
no
no.
one there. Axel is completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured. In fact, he doesn't even notice until he posts his video online.
Ew,
Then the comments come flooding in. People tell Axel, hey, there was a face looking out.
Something
But
must have
Axel
happened
says
in that
he
bathroom.
didn't see it.
Something crazy happened there.
I know you.
How many of y'all would go in the woods at night like this? Just be honest. Like you had a group of people, would you go? Or not? What did they see? He's struggling. Why is it when I rewind, I keep going to the toilet? Boy.
I know you.
All right, let's go.
What are they doing? They're all running there, like, every single person. I didn't see what it was that they were running from. Did they see something, or were they just trying to, like, race each other out of the woods?
Dude, what the f*** is that?
Sounds like an animal.
Dude, that thing is big, whatever it is.
Does a moose make that sound?
Dude,
A lot of people are probably like, it's Bigfoot. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that that doesn't potentially exist, but I wonder if there's a more logical explanation, like a moose, or just a very big animal. Does anybody happen to know anything that sounds like that? Let's see here. I'm going to rewind. My apologies. Oh, okay. Let's get back to this. There was an animal running too right there. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if it was a dog or what. There's been somebody following me all day. And it's alarming since everybody else in the world disappeared. Bro. Apparently I can't read fast. Sorry, y'all, I can't read.
Dude, that thing is big, whatever it is.
It says, there's been somebody following me all day. And it's alarming since everybody else in the world disappeared when the world ended last year. This is one of those, like, is it called an ARG? Like, the alternate reality things. I don't even want to, no disrespect, but I don't even want to watch this.
Oh, no way.
Randonautica.
Hello?
We'll have to talk about that one day.
Just fucking move it. Hello?
Hi.
What are you seeing?
Are you okay?
Y'all see the girl? It looks like a girl on the dock back there. Maybe a girl. I thought I saw a dress.
I don't know. Hey.
Are you alright? Hello?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Son of a gun.
I don't know what it is. Look at me shake. Hello?
Hey.
Are you okay?
Do you need help?
That thing don't have a face.
Are you alright?
It does not have a face.
I don't.
Christine Wright from the paranormal investigation team CVS Paranormal sets out all alone to explore the so-called, quote, Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England. The scenic cemetery was built way back in 1475 and has gotten its odd nickname from the many gravestones that feature carvings of skulls and crossbones. Christine finds herself completely alone when suddenly something happens that she still can't explain to this day.
Completely out of the way, so nobody... Oh, hello. Oh. What?
Something from beyond the graves is
hello?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh.
A bit shocked, she immediately answers back, hello. But there's no one there. In fact, there's not even anyone else in the entire area that she's exploring. So could it be that the Pirates Graveyard in Portland, England is haunted by the ghosts of those who are laid to rest there?
So, I have a weird perspective on ghosts and the paranormal. I think with my channel too, I'm trying to kind of understand more about it, but I have a feeling that when people die, like, they're not still roaming the earth. So I have this mindset as time has gone on that a lot of what people are experiencing, I don't feel like is something that was human. Because I feel like when people pass, they, you know, they go where they're going to go in the afterlife. I just find it kind of hard to believe, like, somebody being stuck on this plane. But I'm also not saying that there's things out there that we don't understand, if that makes sense. I'm still trying to kind of rationalize what a lot of these things are that people are seeing and experiencing. If you watch my previous videos, I've had wild stuff happen to me too. And it has made me question a lot. But on future episodes, we'll get into more explanations and, like, definitions of certain types of hauntings and things like that. But again, I feel like most of what we're experiencing is not something that was human at some point. So that's just my take on it. But you all chime in below and just let me know what you think. Well, I hope that you all enjoyed today's video. Again, don't forget to stop by Alexi 2.0's page and show them some love on their page, being that they have quite a bit of really good content. And again, I hope that everybody enjoyed today's video. And until we meet again, everybody take care. Bye-bye.